How do I turn this thing on? It's time to do another Aunt Ethel YouTube. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, hello, Petals, and welcome to the couch for this YouTube video. Yes, Petals, I've popped a pot of kettle on in the kitchen. It's brewing right now as we sit down to talk about International Hot Dog Day. Yes, this week, Petal, we celebrated International Hot Dog Day, the day dedicated to the celebration of the highly phallic and processed meat that's in a tight layer of throbbing red skin encapsulated in a tight bun covered in delicious sauce. Yes, you better believe it. This video is going to be full of innuendo. Now, on the day, Petals, I went and asked all my gentlemen friends how big their hot dogs were, and all my female friends how big the last hot dog they ate was. I also asked some of my gentlemen friends how big the last hot dog they ate was too. Who knew you could learn so much about hot dogs? Oh, there's so much to know. Just by chatting to a few of the folk I know, I learned the following things. First up, most people love hot dogs. The rest, well, those who don't, prefer tacos. Now, Petals, those who love tacos, I assume, are the type of people who, well, I guess you'd categorize them as muff-diving, fish-kissing women. You know, that type. Petals, I also learned that most men are either too ashamed to talk about the size of their hot dog, or they lie about the size of their hot dog. You know, more than the average amount of men believe they have an average size, well, an above average size hot dog, which can't be true, Petal, because then that would mean the average size would be much higher than what the actual average size is, if you get my drift. Ah, men. They fail at both the metric and the imperial system. Fresh hot dogs are considered the best. Now, when I say fresh, Petals, I do mean freshly cleaned. No one likes too much excess skin on their hot dog, no. And as part of a balanced diet, hot dogs should be consumed on average once or twice a week. Any more on a regular basis, Petals, and you'd be a hot dog connoisseur. Or a slut. Did you know, Petals, because I didn't and I learned this one, is that you can go to a school and study hot dog etiquette? Yes, you can. Yes, there you learn the basics about hot dogs, including hot dog health, hot dog safety, how to measure a hot dog, how to handle hot dogs, how to ingest a hot dog, and where the best place to put them is. Petal's general consensus was that you can, on the odd occasion, overindulge on hot dogs, yes. Go on a hot dog binge, per se. But the only time it's okay to fill your buns with the dog that's hot is either at a party where everyone else is eating from the same plate, or when hot dogs are on special. You know, when you can buy them in bulk at the supermarket. if you're ever in the mood for lots of hot dogs, I find Aldi is the best place to go. With this, however, Petal, hot dogs must be consumed whilst they are firm and fresh. Buying hot dogs and letting them age before consumption leaves them, well, they get old, they get wrinkly, they get saggy and soft, yes. And there's nothing you can do with a saggy, old, soft hot dog. There's always the blue pill, but then once it gets up, it's up for a while, isn't it? And then it pokes around and, it gets rather annoying and wants more poking. They're like juveniles when they take the blue tablet. They play with themselves and they get excited that they're... this is far too much. Petals, I also found out that it was very important to be careful when putting a raw hot dog into a bun. You might get sick. There's only so much antibiotics a person can take before they become immune. Also, when getting a quick, cheeky hot dog for the night, stay away from hot dogs with crusty, dried-up cheese on it. And fun-sized hot dogs can be fun, but when you're hungry, a decent-sized one is preferred. However, with that, most men firmly believe, Petals, that small hot dogs are satisfying and agree that anything more than a handful is a waste. I think they tell themselves that so they feel better about their size. And finally, Petals, a hot dog should always fit the bun. Otherwise, it can tear or stretch. So much to learn, Petals, about hot dogs, all for International Hot Dog Day, which is July 18 every year, and can be celebrated all over the world. Well, at least where it's kosher to eat hot dogs. Poor Petals, they don't know what they're missing out on. Oh dear, look at me gas-bagging on. I totally forgot about your cup of tea. Oh, not to worry. Maybe next time, Petals, yes. Definitely next time. Until then, Petals, bye for now.